opening weekend starter has moved to the #2 slot after Andrew Lindsay has pitched the opening game the last 2 weekends. So Dollander on Saturdays. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He'll head back to the dugout. One down, and Dollander.
Sometimes a change up to lefties.
Here is Matthew Polk. Pops it up. First pitch he sees. Blake Burke in foul territory will make the catch. So Matthew Polk, who had a nice night at the plate, 3 for 3. Lifts that one in the air out to right. Christian Scott back to the wall, and that'll be a home run. Scott couldn't hang on to it, and R.J. Schreck just went yard for the 10th time this year.
It's a ballpark that is definitely hitter friendly, and even though the wind isn't helping, I don't know if there's another ballpark in this league that this ball goes out. It's a breaking ball up, and not exactly where Dollander wants to throw that. It's coming back in towards the barrel, and for R.J. Schreck to transfer from Duke.
That one is shot through the right side, so Jack Bolger with a base hit. Bolger last night, and R.J. chases one way out of the zone. Inning is over.
But pitching.
Hunter Ensley smashed this one out to center, but Enrique Bradfield glides out there to make it look routine. Well, how about Dickey? They've had the shift on, and that's the second time this series we've seen Tennessee beat the shift. Blake Burke did it last night. Burke with 13 home runs this year, and that .324 average. Looks at ball 4, a 4-pitch walk, and now they're first and second with 2 outs. And they're now loaded. Slaps it through the left side. 1 run is in. Here comes Burke around the corner. The throw is cut off, and a 2-run single for Tennessee, and they lead it here in the first.
They were thinking the exact same thing. If this ball's on the inner half of the plate, really tough for a left-hander to get to it. If it leaks over the outside part of the plate, and that's what that run will do, then it's a lot easier, even if you're a tick late to it.
Second full count. That one is slapped down the line and left. Polk can't get it. 1 hops. A run will score. The throw's a little bit high, and they'll have him at second and third, and 3 are on the board here in the first frame for Tennessee.
Tell you what, it's a pretty impressive approach by these Tennessee left-handed hitters so far. Because when they got into down counts, it was 0-2 to the freshman Kavares Tears, and now Denton on a 3-2 pitch.
He blisters one out to left, and this will bounce in front of Polk. Another run comes in. Here comes Denton. Denton, he'll slide in safely. And what a start to this one for Tennessee. Well, I tell you what, if you're Cunningham out there, you're kind of on an island right now. That ball's hit high in the air. Deep to right center field. Bradfield to the wall. He can't catch it. It's a 3-run shot for Maui Ahuna.
Go get him now.
Little backside single. This time he smashes it down the line. They had Ensley on the run. He will come around third. R.J. Schreck bobbled the ball up against that wall right around the 320 sign. And they just continued to send Ensley, and they scored the 9th run of the game. The inning comes to a close.
As weird as that sounds, because you want to get back out there. A 4-pitch walk for Dollander to start this one.
In Nashville, and then one in the SEC tournament. A high chopper will bounce over Burke's head out into right. That'll get Maldonado over to third, and a head-first slide from Parker Nolan. And now second and third and nobody out here in the top of the second inning. So much talk about this Tennessee baseball team and where are they, and the pitching staff doesn't look as good. You just wonder.
Are going to be high to start the year.
Oh, they got a hit batter. Vastine just got hit. So that'll get a run in, and the bases are still loaded.
I did not see the movement on this. I would say though with Dolander, I don't think it hit him.
Pitch is overturned.
Breaking ball down. Boy, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and then that one. Another strikeout.
Same sequence too.
High in the air, and it looks as though Tennessee's going to get out of this jam. Christian Moore says he has it, and he does. And there is ball 4.
Right. I mean, as the season goes on, that's natural.
Denton pops that one out to shallow left center. That ball is smoked off the bat of Christian Scott to the wall. It is off the wall. Bradfield will scoop it up. 1 run is in. Here comes the second run. Denton slides home safely. And a 2 RBI double for Christian Scott. Just his second double of the year.
Well, if you hit it over Bradfield Jr.'s head in center field, there isn't anybody going to catch it. And Christian Scott, who's not necessarily known for his power, does just that. Off the wall, Bradfield takes it on the one hop and gets it in. But they just keep putting more up.
Well, they might be able to put another one up. Maybe it was just foreshadowing. Maui Ahuna with his 4th RBI of this game, his 2nd hit. And it is a 12-1 game now. Batters already. We're not out of the 2nd inning.
Yeah. That did hit him.
That one hit him.
See, I'm doing the foreshadowing too, like they are on the scoreboard.
Are you running the scoreboard?
Exactly.
Hits that one in the air to left. Polk and Bradfield. It will be Bradfield will take it, and the inning is over. 3 more on the board.
There hasn't been a lot of the ability to repeat.
That one shot out to right, and a diving effort from Scott. He can't come up with it. And Schreck continues his hot hand at the plate. He will be in there safely for a double. Swing and a miss. Out number 1. That one's going to drop in for a base hit. Scooped up there by Moore, who slips.
That's not who you want to see show up.
That's high in the air, deep to left field off the bat of Parker Nolan. Dickey to the warning track will make the catch, and the inning is over. That ball is blasted deep to left. Polk to the wall. He'll watch it. The second porch. Blake Burke with his 14th of the year.
It is such easy power. And you said it earlier in the game. I mean, he went after one, but he
got 2 outs, and that was it. Called strike 3. Diaz back to the dugout. Bradfield out to center field. And a catch made there by Hunter Ensley. And that'll do it for the Commodores. Lights on, start warming up, and you forget about it. A diving catch in right by R.J. Schreck. Took him a while to get a read on that baseball, but laid out for it nicely. 54 pitches. 55 is a good one to end the inning.
I was just getting my arm loose so I could be able to throw it, because I didn't know the full story, but as soon as we connected. Oh boy. As soon as we connected over the summer.
We're in that 95+ range. You're not surprised by it anymore.
No.
I mean, you're kind of surprised if you don't see it. Down in Athens.
And that'll load him up.
Hit him.
That'll get a run home. And Tears will head down to first, and it's 14-1.
30-29 slot. They all count. That's for sure, and that's going to count as another Tennessee run right there. It's now 3 walks in the inning, and Region has hit one. They're really comfortable with Futrell. When Owen has been out there, and that'll be a strikeout right there for the second out.
That one bounces away from Espinal, and that'll get a run home. Boy, it bounced right in front of him. Tried to get over there. Bounced off his left arm. In NHL history this year. Love me some NHL playoffs. And that one stays inside, and that'll get another run home. It is now 17-1 on the walk. To short. Underhand toss to Austin, and that'll do it. But some more on the board. Pretty good big leaguers. I think those guys had some good careers. Swing and a miss there, and the inning is over. 2-2 on the man they call Simo, and the inning is over. Did he go? No swing, and there is a walk. That one's popped up. Burke.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
I don't need this one right now.
I don't know what that's all about. Having a little bit of a heated discussion.
I didn't really see any. Maybe there's a little bit, but he's trying to get to the base. It's Dollander getting to a spot that he doesn't have to get to very often. And Leneve trying to get back to first base. It happens. That's 4 games. So if somebody gets run, it's 4 automatic.
And that's what's happening. They're taking more off the field.
Clean, but there was contact. You don't see that very often.
Dollander comes back to get the strikeout. Shot out to center field. Ensley on the run. That's going to go over his head. Bounce against the wall. Leneve rounds third. They're going to hold him up. So they'll have him second and third. That one is high in the air. It's going to stay in play. Christian Scott makes the catch, and this one is over. Dollander picks up his 5th win of the season.